On this episode of Karen Paddock TV, exploring why social media is a blessing and a curse for your business. Welcome to the show that focuses on helping you attract new health coaching leads and convert them into paying clients using online and social media marketing. I'm Karen Paddock, and thank you so much for being here with me today. So, yes, you heard me right in the intro. I believe social media is a blessing and a doggone curse for your business. Why am I being so dramatic? Because I see way too many health and wellnesspreneurs being lured into the dark side of social media, which often causes them to stumble in their business. Before we go any further, let's talk about the 3 top reasons social media is a blessing for your business. Number 1, you can follow others to see what's hot, new, and trending in your industry. It's hard to stay on top of trending topics in your niche because things change so fast in the information world. When you follow the big dogs in your industry, you can more easily stay on top of what's new and then in turn share it with your audience. Number 2, you can get inspiration for new programs, products, and services that you will eventually sell to your ideal clients. I never recommend copying exactly what someone else is doing, but you can certainly model an idea and customize it so it will provide value to your target market. And the 3rd reason social media is a blessing is because you have the opportunity to attract new leads for your business from anywhere in the world. Never before in history has the world been so connected. Social media allows you to connect and work with clients from every corner of the globe. Now we need to address that thing that nobody wants to talk about. I call it the curse of social media. Here's a list of the top 3 reasons I believe it's a curse. Number 1, social media is a huge time suck. It distracts you, makes you lose track of time, and ultimately creates a situation where you didn't accomplish any of your money-making goals that day. Number 2, social media leads to the comparison syndrome. Once you start comparing yourself to others in your industry based on their social media posts, you will begin to feel paralyzed. Once you feel paralyzed, you'll start telling yourself that you're not good enough, you don't know enough, which then causes you to question whether you should even be in business. Number 3, you begin and end each day feeling overwhelmed. It's important that you get in the habit of setting boundaries for yourself when it comes to your social media activity. A couple times during your workday, set a timer for 15 or 20 minutes as your allotted time to interact and catch up on social media. After that, turn it off and get back to work. Wow, that's a lot to take in such a short period of time, don't you think? Well, of course, I'm not going to leave you hanging without an action plan. So here are your action items for today's episode. Number 1, remember that everyone filters the information they share on social media. They are always positioning their posts in a way that sounds the best. Number 2, remember that it's your job to filter what you allow to resonate with you when reading other posts. Don't compare your situation to other filtered comments. Lastly, remember that social media is a tool, not a measuring stick. Your experience as a business owner is completely unique to you and your life circumstances. That's what makes you uniquely qualified to help others in your target market. Now, if you liked the content of today's episode, please click the subscribe button below so you'll never miss a future episode of Karen Paddock TV. Also, if you're ready to put a proven client-attracting social media and online marketing strategy into action for your health and wellness business, I invite you to register as an early bird for the next session of my Step Into More Profits program. Here's what one of my current students has to say about the program. Before joining the Step Into More Profits program, I wasted time on reading and responding to every stupid email. I was hiding behind being busy and not making any progress. I often felt like I wasn't good enough. Now I am so much more comfortable in deciding what to do and where to spend my time. Karen, I don't know how to thank you for this program. Pretty powerful stuff, huh? I will be opening the doors to a brand new group of students in late November. As an early bird, you will receive special VIP notification to give you all the details. Just register your name and email at stepintomoreprofits.com. Thanks so much for spending this time with me, and I'll see you next week on another episode of Karen Paddock TV. Have a great week.